All right, everybody. Hello. So I just recorded a video. I'm using OBS with just gameplay volume and just my microphone volume. Notice how I'm talking into my microphone, right? I'm talking into the microphone. The face of the microphone, the side, the dial that I chose is the one that has this whole side take up volume. So if I talk away from it, right, it'll sound a little lower, it'll sound a little lower, it'll sound a little lower. Hey, who are you talking to? You understand? That's how microphones work. So if you have your gain real low, like mine, look. So mine is under the recommended gain, right? Like if you have a HyperX. So what I did was I lower it a little bit lower so it makes all the dots. So it's in the black. It's in like, it's not on a dot. That's the idea. So I can leave it like right here. And as long as I'm talking into it, then I can see chat right here and I can see game right here. But also like when I'm playing the video game, normally I try to talk like a little bit away from it just so I'm not full blast into the microphone, okay? In this video, I do that, and my voice is a little low, but at the very end, you can hear me clearly, like when I'm reading chat. Like if I was facing, I'd be reading chat. So let's watch this real quick, right? Let's hover this. I want to point out real quick, too, that the game is at max volume. Everything in the game is at 100%. I turned down my headset. It's not gonna, I don't think it's going to record over here, but if you do your headset, I put my volume on my PC to like 60% in my ears so that the game is like fully loud. Everything is leveled. Like I made the game sound great for me. And now when I go to play it, honestly, this could be, maybe I could even go to minus 16 on this. But it shouldn't be, it should be like this. Your volume for the game should be where, see where it's sitting at 25 right now? My headset volume 60% right now. You can hear the video, you can hear the background music of the video game, the opera lady singing, the from the magic attack. I watched stream from last night and nobody fucking told me how hard it was to hear the game. I thought Expedition 33 was very, very loud, but I was wrong. I was incorrect. So all the time that I've been spending playing Expedition 33 at the volumes it's been really bad actually. But this is better. This is what you want. Do you see how I'm talking and it's in the yellow? It's tipping at the yellow, just tickling the red, right? And then the game volume is like nowhere touching the red when it's at its highest. See how the game volume is sitting when the ching 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 ching? It's halfway through the yellow, tickling the yellow, but like halfway through the yellow a little bit. Not even near the red, but it's like in the middle of the yellow. And then when I speak, I'm not even talking into the microphone right now. I'm not even talking into the microphone, and my highest, when I'm like casually speaking, not yelling or anything like that, is sitting at like the yellow. Like these big attacks are going off, ching cha, choo cha, choo choo cha, and like it's still not hitting the red. Again, I'm not talking into the microphone. You can see it here. I'll move myself over a little bit. Look it. You can see right here. Right here is the microphone. My face is pointing away from the microphone. It's like this. Look, if the microphone's like right here, I'm talking like this, looking at the game like this, right? And that's on purpose, because if I scream at the game like, oh, fuck, I missed that swing, then it's not directly into the microphone blaring into people's ears, kind of keeping the game volume and my volume the same, right? Don't be afraid to raise your volume of your video game, right? As long as these sound pretty good together, even if your voice is just a little bit lower than the game player, it's like right at the same thing. Everybody at home has the ability to, let me stress this real quick. I'm gonna stress this real quick. Everybody at home has the ability to turn down their headset, turn down their volume. So give them a reason to do that. Give them options. You want your video to be at max volume, so that they have the option to be like, oh, do I want to blare this in my ears? Or do I want to tick it down a little bit? Because nobody's listening to their fucking headphones at 100%. That's how you ruin your headphones. Did you know that? Did you know that you ruin your headphones when you do that? Just keep that in mind. If you're streaming a video game, make sure the game volume is loud. And don't be those people that are like, oh, but I don't talk very loud. This and that. Shut up. Listen, I need you to understand something. You can make it so that the game volume is the head part of the video. That's the interesting part. And then if you want to talk, you can always put your volume really loud. You can compensate your volume on your microphone to compensate for your voice. If you're a very low spoken person, dude, this gain button, I want you to crank this shit up to like max, to max. I'm not even talking right now. I'm barely whispering, but I'm talking into the microphone. Do you hear this? If I was to talk at my regular volume voice, I'd blow your fucking ears out. Your fucking ears out, okay? Understand? The gain volume is very, very strong. It's very strong. Something else that's very important, too, I want to point out, too. I'm going to lower this back down to regular again, to where I normally have it. So when I speak, I'm speaking at a regular tone right now into the microphone. I'm just tickling the red. You can't see it on the screen with me here. But also, I want you guys to know this too. Hold on one second. I'm going to shrink back down again. I'm going to minimize this. I don't know what's on my desktop, so all right, cool. All right. I want you to do this too. Use Windows key and go into microphone setup, I think. I don't know. It's different. It's different on everybody's computer. Find your microphone setup. Is it preview voice? Oh, David, shut up. All right. Not David. Hold on. Wait, let me pause. All right, let me unpause. Am I unpaused? I'm unpaused. All right. Find this. You need to find this on your PC. This sound thing. Not the one that looks simple and everything, the new looking one. This one. Go to the recording tab, right? Find your fucking microphone. You see how, like, when I talk into my microphone, it's barely touching the top? Like, this is if I say fucking microphone, it goes really loud, like it fills up. But if I'm talking normally, it's like at the middle-ish, kind of towards the, that's what you want. Depending on how low you speak, how soft your voice is, you always want your volumes to be doing that so everybody can fucking hear you, okay? I know I'm swearing. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to swear. Your volume levels over here, I want you to go into, double-click the microphone, go into properties. I want you to go to general, go to listen, go to levels, hit 100%. Because then every time you speak through this, it's automatically putting 100% of everything it hears into the computer. So that when you are speaking, right? When you are speaking, let me emphasize. So that when you're speaking into the computer, everything you are saying at max volume is going into the computer. And then you can take your file whenever you're like adjusting or editing in like DaVinci and stuff, right? Like if you're over here in DaVinci and stuff, you can take this, and when you're editing and things, right? And lower it the fuck down. You can do that. It's possible. All right. Even if you're just exporting, like, and then the other thing too, if you're just straight up exporting from Twitch, like if you go to Twitch, where are we? Are we here? This is my past stream. Yeah. If you're exporting from Twitch, right? Like you're making a highlight or something like that too, you can't control the volume there, but keep that in mind. Make sure your volume is good from your setup first. Like make sure your volume is set up is good from OBS first. Like fix this so it's perfect. So the gameplay volume, like I said before, is just under your regular talking voice when you're speaking into the microphone, all right? Because then when you're speaking and you're playing your game, you're going to be talking away from your microphone, all right? I know this is a little bit of a rant, but like I feel like people need this video. Friends, family, if you have somebody that like doesn't know how to set up a microphone, take 5 minutes. Take 5 minutes to hit record, like I'm doing right now, right? Take 5 minutes to hit record. Play a fucking game for 5 fucking minutes, get the volumes correct, right? Listen to it back, practice. Like, it's like talking into the mirror before you go into an interview, right? Go talk to the mirror. Go talk to the fucking mirror, man. For like 5 minutes, get the recording, and then like just be ready for stream. Like, so you don't have to go into stream and be like, hey guys, how does my volume sound? Like, I used to do that, but everybody wears different headphones and everybody listens to the volume, like the volume slider on their PC is different for everybody. So user 1 and user 2 could both be like, oh, it's fine. But then user 3 comes in and goes, oh, I really can't hear you because they have shitty headphones or something like that. Like at work, I got shitty yellow headphones that like are really, really bad. And like one of them doesn't work because I blew it out because I was like trying to listen to max volume and everything like that. And I blew them out because I used them too much. Listen, make sure your volume is good for you. Do your tests. Test. Talk into the mirror. Test before stream. Practice. That's all I can say. Anyway, guys, have a great day. Bye-bye.